Sheilah Gashumba is about to be treated with the whole Faridah Nakazibwe experience. Remember how Faridah Nakazibwe was misled by Nkuba Cheyo, and she wasted a whole lot of time being in love. Well, a woman who knows Sheilah Gashumba's current boyfriend has come out to reveal that she has a kid. He has a kid with another woman, and it's about to get bloody. A lot of new details have come out. Let's watch this clip. We'll be back in a bit.
Olabanza ku nsonga Evelyn ne Shida ndi kusaidia Shida because omwavu sina kyenkwagala nzimbe kusaidia omukaga nabagamba ddanti I'm always on the side of the pretty girl or the white the rich person, so there is no brainer. But the things that Evelyn beyogerako teyali mathra because I personally know Bidandi. Yes, personally I know Bidandi personally. It's not like whether woman because yazala mukwano gwange okitegeera. She did not tell lies. He's not wealthy era akola nga broker ku mighty rights. So, oh, defamation, unless she lied about some parts. Maybe she's suing her for those things. Exes, but some of those relationships are public knowledge. So, but I don't think that case is going to amount to anything, especially if they say, oh, she's lying about Vidandi. She's not lying. She's not lying. She's not lying. Vidandi is a broker. Yes, he is. Because for as long as I've known him, he has always been a broker. But I don't think he got another profession. And Mighty Rights has always been there, by the way. When Harold Biazalamu Gamulima into they are the owners of Mighty Rights. Mighty Rights, by the way, come out and tell people the truth. Girls are getting pregnant because of people affiliating with you. You're brokers and sales persons. But I want to Mighty Rights here. Come out and tell people the truth. I'm scared.
All right, you heard all that. The woman in question is called Emily Picnic Queen. That's what she calls herself on TikTok. So she claims to know Sheilah Gashumba's boyfriend, and that he has a kid with her friend. If you go to her video on TikTok, she even shared a photo while the guy was at the hospital when the woman was giving birth. Just go to her TikTok and check the comment section. I didn't share the details here because that's not my case. But if you want to go and see the old pictures, you can go to her TikTok. At least I shared the handle. You can go there and check it out. But personally, I don't think Gashumba's boyfriend having a kid or being a block of cars is an issue. The only issue would be if Sheilah Gashumba is being misled, because the way she was talking about the guy during the Kasuku interview, it shows you that she likes him. Like she's totally in love. Unless maybe she was faking it. But if what she was saying is true, she really likes the guy. But now, if it comes out that what the guy is saying and what Gashumba knows is different, then that will be a whole totally different thing, and it will turn out to be bloody. But and again, Sheilah might end up regretting this interview, because you see the worst thing Sheilah did during that interview was, she seemed like she was boasting about how she got people fired. That's not a good thing. We're in Uganda, a third world country, where people are broke as hell. You can't just go around boasting about how you got blood out of people's mouths. And during that interview, when Kasuku mentioned about what happened to Bush Baby and his death, and she treated it like it was something normal. Yet people liked Bush Baby. He was one of the most adored media personalities. But she brushed it off like it meant nothing. Maybe, yeah, he could have annoyed you, but as someone who is media trained, there are things you need to understand and know that this is something I should say in public and this is something I shouldn't say in public. Personally, I think, considering how things are playing out, I would encourage Sheilah Gashumba to just let this go and die out naturally. Because I'm sure, because I even saw Judith had tweeted something about it. A lot of people seem to be pissed at her because, of course, showbiz are showbiz. People already be mad at each other. I don't think Sheilah should be fighting a battle with even Mike. First of all, Sheilah, we've known you for a certain person. This showbiz guy, you host people, give them a good time. You could have just you should just let this person naturally. Yes, it was good for you to come out and clarify issues, But at this point, I think you should just let it go away because it pissed off a whole lot of people. Me, that thing of boasting about getting people sacked on jobs, it's not a cool thing at all. Yes, they pissed you off. You did what you did. We didn't know about it, but the fact that you came out and publicly boasted about it, people are just watching clips. They didn't watch the whole interview. They don't know context, so they're going to interpret it the way they want. And as they interpret it the way they want, a lot of people are going to come out with some details that you wouldn't like. So personally, I would think just let this pass. There's no need for you to go into a whole media frenzy and court battle with with Evelyn, because you might win the court case, but I'm sure one of you is going to end up losing their reputation. Whether it's Evelyn or you, I don't know, but one of you is going to end up losing their reputation. And we would love to have both of you guys shining. But how things are going now, I think Sheila, you should let it pass because people are going to bring out a lot of that, and you may not like it at the end of it all. Trust me, you may not like it at the end of it all.